situating myself in the foundations of scholarly inquiry. Research, for me, is never separate from who I am. It is inseparable from my experiences, my values, and the ways in which I have navigated life, scholarship, and leadership. Each philosophical and practical foundation of research reflects not only a methodological choice, but a reflection of my own journey, shaping and being shaped by the work I do. Ontology, the compass of being. I understand reality as lived, layered, and relational. Growing up in a rural mountain environment taught me that knowledge is embedded in context, memory, and community. These experiences guide the way I frame research questions. I seek to uncover realities that are complex, interconnected, and often overlooked, privileging perspectives that emerge from lived experience. Epistemology, knowing in relation. Knowledge, in my view, is never neutral. It emerges in dialogue, reflection, and engagement. My scholarship and teaching are informed by the understanding that knowing is relational, shaped as much by participants as by the researcher. I strive to learn from those whose voices I study, recognizing that insight arises from co-creation, humility, and active listening. Axiology, research with a moral compass. Values are inseparable from inquiry. Justice, humility, and respect guide my work as a scholar and a leader. In research, these values ensure that my work serves communities and knowledge, rather than ego, metrics, or performative outputs. Scholarship, for me, is a moral act as much as it is an intellectual one. Methodology, strategic pathways for purposeful inquiry. Methodology reflects the alignment between purpose and practice. Each methodological decision I make embodies my commitment to rigorous, meaningful, and socially responsive scholarship. My leadership experience informs my approach here, emphasizing clarity, coherence, and intentionality in every step of the research process. Research design, blueprint of transformative inquiry. The structures I build in research mirror the frameworks I value in leadership and pedagogy, thoughtful, responsive, and ethically grounded. My designs connect questions, context, methods, and impact, ensuring that the research journey is deliberate and transformative, not merely procedural. Sample and sampling, attending to voices that matter. Who is included in research and whose voices are amplified matters deeply. My lived experience in rural and underrepresented communities heightens my awareness of inclusion and representation. Thoughtful sampling ensures that research honors perspectives that might otherwise be overlooked, enabling the creation of knowledge that is both relevant and just. Research methods, instruments of insight. Methods are extensions of my values, my epistemology, and my commitment to ethical engagement. Whether through interviews, observation, or participatory approaches, my methods reflect curiosity, respect, and the pursuit of understanding that is meaningful both to participants and the broader field of scholarship. Ethics and ethical considerations, guiding principles in action. Ethics underpin every decision I make as a researcher. Respect, consent, confidentiality, and accountability guide my work, ensuring that research is principled and aligned with the transformative vision I carry as a scholar and leader. Ethical inquiry is not an obligation, but a responsibility to the people, communities, and knowledge systems I serve. Researcher, positionality, seeing myself in the work. I fully situate myself in the research, acknowledging how my identity, experiences, and leadership journey influence every aspect of inquiry. This positionality enhances transparency, fosters ethical practice, and amplifies the transformative potential of the work, reminding me that research is never neutral but always human. Reflexivity, continuous self-awareness. Reflexivity is a daily practice. I continually interrogate how my perspectives, assumptions, and interactions shape interpretation and representation. It is a commitment to accountability, humility, and alignment with the transformative purpose that guides my scholarship. Data analysis, the interpretive bridge. Data analysis is where experience meets interpretation. I approach it with care, reflection, and ethical sensitivity, translating participants' lived realities into insights that are credible, meaningful, and actionable. Analysis is the bridge from observation to understanding, from data to knowledge that can inspire change. Happy self-discovery.